everyone, my name is Ashley Killen. I am the Brand and Digital Communications Specialist for the Food Bank of South Jersey, and I'm here to give you guys a tour of the Food Bank of South Jersey. So right before I get started, today is the last day of Hunger Action Month. Hunger Action Month is a national campaign where it gives you the opportunity to become a hunger advocate. You can take action in the fight with us by either visiting donate.foodbanksja.org/give40 or donate on our Facebook page because today is the last day that you can give 40 for our Give 40 campaign, where we're trying to raise $40,000 to feed 40,000 hungry children in South Jersey. So let's get started. So I am in receiving. So receiving, it's located at the back of the food bank. It's attached to our warehouse. This is where we receive all of our food. So if corporate donors come in, if we purchase food, large food donations, food drives, all of it comes through here. And from here, we actually bring it into our warehouse. We'll log it into our systems, and then we'll bring it into our warehouse so that it can be housed here. And so I'm walking into the rest of our warehouse, and as you can see, it's huge. So that's our warehouse. This is where we store all of the food that we get through receiving through our donations, the food that we have, the food that we purchase through any donations that we're given. We purchase it, we log it, and it gets put right in here into our warehouse. This is a 65,000 square foot warehouse. Right here, these are some boxes. So these boxes right behind me, they will actually house some food for our senior feeding program. So every month, towards the end of the month, we give out boxes full of food that seniors need. There are about 20,000 hungry seniors in South Jersey. Well, we go into those areas that they are, and we provide them senior food boxes, and they are full of donated food. There you go. Yeah. So as I'm walking through, you'll see our warehouse. It's gigantic, like I said, 65,000 square foot warehouse. And if you want to be a part of this, if you want to make sure food stays on these shelves, remember to give 40 at donate.foodbanksja.org/give40, and you can find it in the comments below. So here's another angle of our warehouse that stretches back all the way back there, every aisle just lined with food that is so needed for the community that we serve. So once the food comes through here, we stock it on our shelves, it actually gets put into the system, like I said before, and then it eventually comes into our marketplace. Now, when we get items from a food drive, it actually goes to our sorting room, but we'll get there in a moment. Right now, I want to take you guys into our marketplace. So our marketplace is the area where our partner agencies can actually come in to pick up the food. So see behind me, those are some bay doors. So our partner agencies can drive up, and we will load up their vehicles with food so that they can take it back to the community. We partner with actually over 180 partner agencies that span the 4 counties that we serve. We are in Burlington County, Gloucester County, Salem County, and Camden County. So we have over 180 food pantries, soup kitchens, community kitchens, different sites, different programs. We have senior programs. We have the Hope Mobile, which is our mobile food pantry. We set up shop in different areas throughout our 4 county area, and we will give out food to those who really need it. And behind me, you can see some food that's been put out that'll eventually get picked up and sent out into the community. Yeah. And if you'd want to, again, help us to continue to support our partner agencies, if you want to help us equip them with all the resources they need in order to help our community, again, you can visit that link in the comments below, donate.foodbanksja.org/give40. And if you want to learn anything else about the food bank, please visit foodbanksja.org, and that's also going to be in the link below. So right now, we're actually going to go into the sorting room. So like I said before, food will come through the receiving, we'll log it, we'll put it into our warehouse, and then partner agencies can come up and pick it up, or we'll deliver it. But a lot of our food also comes from food drives. And with that food, we really need to make sure that one, it's not expired, and two, nothing is damaged. So we'll actually bring that into our sorting room to be sorted. So all the food is checked. As you can see behind me, this is a bin full of food. So all of this food will be checked. Make sure that it's healthy, that it's safe to consume, and then we will again log it, put it away into the perfect place so that it can be given out to the community when needed. So let's go into one of these boxes. There you go. There is a box. Show you behind me. There you go. Cans, food. We have soup, there's chili. These are just canned food items, so any canned food item we get will go into this bin. We have some more. We have canned vegetables, canned fruits, and we have more canned proteins. So you'll see sardines. Beans are considered a protein. We'll have tuna. We have, here are the canned vegetables. So we have some yams, some tomato sauce, some green beans. Then we have our grains, so we'll have cereal. So different things like that can be donated to us. And again, we always, always, always check the expiration date. We always check to make sure that nothing is damaged, nothing is rusted, that it's just good quality food that's safe for anybody to eat. So that happens right in here in our sorting room. Our sorting room also acts as an area where we actually stuff senior boxes. Those senior boxes we saw earlier, those are actually made in here. So we have dedicated volunteers that come in daily to help us prepare these boxes. They'll also stuff kids bags, so snacks for kids after school, meals for kids. We'll get things ready for all of our events, our Hope Mobile, so any programs, events that we have going on, we'll use this area to prep everything. So right now we actually have some volunteers and they're making some senior boxes. So they fill the box. There you go. Yeah, we love, 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 love our volunteers. We have over 10,000 volunteers annually that come through and just help us get ready. Just help us do what we have to do. There you go. Yep. And if you again want to learn anything else about volunteers, visit foodbanksj.org. So right now we're going into our volunteer lobby. So if you were to come in to volunteer, you enter through our volunteer lobby. So here, those are the doors. Here is where you can get your picture taken in front of our big banner. But most importantly, this is where our volunteers come in. They check in, and then we get them set up with all the programs and what they're going to do today. But also, this houses our wall of fame. So our volunteers are individual volunteers, they're groups, they're other charity organizations, and they're also corporate volunteers. So we have corporations that stand with us in the fight against hunger. They will also take action. So here you can see all of the different corporate sponsors that we've had. There's Dunkin' Donuts up there, Dunkin' Donuts, a couple from them. We have Bank of America, let's see, Toyota, Matt Blatt always comes through, such great partners. And then over here, we have Subaru, we love Subaru. Who else? Let's see. Matt Blatt again, Dunkin' Donuts again, Enterprise, ShopRite. We love ShopRite. ShopRite are such great partners of ours. Lockheed Martin, every year they host a drive for us and collect so much for us. And with me, special guest, our president and CEO, Fred Wozniak. What's up?
Good morning.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, good to see everyone. I really can't see you, but I'm looking at, wow, look at all the people that are visiting us. How's the tour going?
It's going great. We've gone through receiving. We showed them where the food comes in. We went through the warehouse and we showed them where we store our food. We did the marketplace, showed them where we give the food out. to our partner agencies.
You've been busy.
And we went to the sorting room to show where we actually sort the food. We actually have volunteers in there right now making senior boxes.
Oh, that's excellent. So you talked about the 1,400 seniors that we serve the boxes to on a
No,
monthly basis?
we didn't.
Yeah,
We didn't talk about that yet.
So our Twilight Harvest, which are our senior boxes, we serve 1,400 plus seniors every month at about 52 different agencies across the 4 counties that we serve: Burlington, Camden, Gloucester, and Salem County.
Mm-hmm.
So we need volunteers to help us pack 2 weeks worth of high nutritious food, supplement food for them, so they can have, it keeps them from hitting the pet food aisles.
Yeah.
And that's a real deal.
Yeah. So, like, unfortunately, we have found that the way some seniors cope with their hunger is that they will purchase dog food or cat food because it's cheaper than sometimes purchasing their medication and also having to purchase groceries. So we don't want that to happen. So we will go into those areas and we will make sure that they have a box of food that will last them, I believe, the final 2 weeks of the month, because a lot of times they get assistance at the beginning of the month. So we'll go in and we make sure, no, you don't have to choose. You don't have to choose between your medication and food. We will provide you with the food. So that's what we do, and that's what those boxes do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. You did show the warehouse.
I did. Do you want to go back?
No, I just want to make sure this month, the end of today, will be a record number of pounds that the Food Bank of South Jersey will have distributed.
Wow.
1.6 million pounds of food this month.
Wow.
And about 90% of what you saw in the warehouse rotates in and out every 30 days. And that's still not enough to the counties and the people and the food insecurities that are in our communities. So who's ever out there listening, this is a 40 for 40. Did
Yeah.
you talk about that?
Yeah, Give 40. I mentioned that earlier. If you want to help us continue to reach seniors, continue to reach children, families, feed more, do more, be more, then please visit the link in the comments below, donate.foodbanksja.org/give40. Because if you give 40, then we're able to feed 40,000. Yeah.
That's great. We support.
Yeah.
Thank you for your support. Did you show the volunteer hours?
I
up
did.
on
No,
this?
I actually didn't show the
Let's go
volunteer
over here.
hours. So let's check them out. We have our top corporate volunteers. TD Bank coming in number 1.
Look at this.
Might be a little backwards on your screen, but we have TD Bank, we have Subaru, Campbell's always coming through, Burlington, Deloitte, Prism Career Institute, Liberty Mutual Insurance, Jefferson Health, what does that say? I'm also reading
Sage
that.
Group.
Sage Group and Amazon coming
Amazon,
through,
Amazon.
being our top 10 volunteers, and that actually should be getting updated soon. This was for last year. We're going to be updating it with this year, so there's still time for all the other corporate volunteers to make it up there. So,
Well, and that's about we get about 10,000 volunteers annually.
yep.
And we need the volunteers. We only have 47 staff here at the food bank. We may be small, but we're mighty.
Yes.
But we need just an army of volunteers to help us sort, pack, distribute the food to the 130,000 plus people that we serve
Yep.
annually, food insecurities.
Yeah. So we'll show here again. These are our top volunteers. These are our other nonprofits that will partner with us, will take that stand with us against hunger, and some of our individual volunteers who come here daily. Every day we will have volunteers come in here, specific volunteers that literally every single day they will come here and do something, whether it's sort food, help us with paperwork, help us with filing. They'll make calls for us, whatever we need, that they're there for us. So we're so thankful for all the volunteers that come through and really truly help us with our mission. So yeah, and I think we're gonna head to the kitchen now.
Oh,
Yeah.
my favorite place.
Yeah. So our kitchen, we have a test kitchen, and that's where we actually have volunteers will actually come in and help us in there. They'll help prep food. They'll prep food for our different classes that we have. So we're actually going to walk in there right now, and they're actually prepping for a class in there right now that they're going to be having later in the day.
Can I just let?
Yeah.
I'm the self-imposed official food taster.
Oh
tester
yes. This is
here.
he's our official food taster. So he tastes the food to make sure. So
Food tasters,
yeah.
testers. There
So
we go.
here is the food behind me. This is all getting prepped to go out for a class. So do you know, Stacy, what class this is going in? This is Stacy.
Hi, I think maybe in a Atola class. Yeah, all the participants they can make the food at home.
Yeah. So what our health and wellness team will do, which Stacy is a part of, they will go into communities and host cooking classes. Now that's done through grants, through different corporate partners, through different nonprofit partners. They will host classes where they will teach the community how to eat healthy. And they eat healthy through the food that we actually get, with the food that we give in our pantries and through our programs. So we never want to teach them how to cook something that they don't have the materials to cook with. So we always keep that in mind, and they're always healthy meals. We do understand that a lot of seniors, a lot of people in general may have different ailments, different illnesses, and we want to make sure that the food that we're giving and also the food that we're teaching them to cook with is food that they can actually eat. So we actually have here is Marquita.
Chef Marquita.
Chef Marquita, that's right. Make sure that chef is there. All right, Marquita, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Chef Marquita, and I work here at Food Bank of South Jersey in the Health and Wellness Department.
And what are you guys doing here today?
We are actually packing for our classes. We do a lot of nutrition educated classes out in the communities that we serve by giving them nutrition lessons and actually doing participatory cooking demonstrations with the participants.
Awesome. And what can you say is, just for our viewers out there, we're encouraging them, since today is the last day of Hunger Action Month, what do you think they can do?
Donate.
Donate.
Yeah.
You heard that here. Donate. Visit the comments below for donate.foodbanksja.org/give40. Because when you give 40, Marquita's team gets equipped with all that they need in order to go out to the community, teach health and wellness programs, teach people how to eat healthy, teach them how to read food labels.
Yeah.
Just they children, seniors, adults, families, veterans, they can go out there and they can really make an impact on the community.
Definitely, yes.
So
donate, please.
Yes. Thanks, Marquita.
You're welcome.
So is there anything else, Fred? Do you want to add anything else about this amazing test kitchen?
Well, it's the professional staff that are in this kitchen providing the classes, the awareness throughout our 4 counties. And Chef, just about 7,000 participants a year
Yes.
that we reach
Yes.
through educating in nutrition class. We want to teach people how to fish, so they can be self-reliant in this, and also be a resource to themselves in finding healthy foods as well as preparing.
Awesome. And we don't mean actually fish. We want to teach them how to do for themselves.
Yes.
Sustainability.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Yes. Just in case everyone's out there going, oh, where are my fishing lessons?
Well,
It's like not specific fishing lessons. But all right. So we're going to go through, we're going to show you some of our offices. So this is where we have the most dedicated employees in the whole entire world. Will come in here Monday through Friday, some also the weekends, late at night, early in the morning. When the sun rises, when the sun goes down, we have employees here working tirelessly, endlessly, making sure that the needs of the community are met. We have individuals here going out to all the different sites, finding new areas, going into those food deserts to reach people that truly need the help. So behind me is our lovely donor wall, and which includes a lot of our staff members, because our staff members truly, truly believe in our mission. We believe in our mission. And honestly, it's just to help people by bringing them food, sustainability, to help them improve their lives through any means that we can. Fred, do you want to add anything?
Well, this is this particular wall here is when this building they put on an addition just to meet the needs. So this is the capital support from the capital campaign about 8-9 years ago. And I'd be happy. Let's walk down to the other wall.
Oh yeah,
that we have
definitely.
down in the main lobby.
Yes, we have more walls to show. And behind me you can see the hallway. There you go. There's our conference room. Hallway. And remember, guys, if you want to help us, please visit the link below in our comments. Donate.foodbanksja.org/give40. If you have given 40, if you've been to the food bank, please drop a corn emoji in the comments below. Let us know that you're here. Let us know that you've been here. So behind us is another donor wall. It's a little. We're also rearranging some furniture here, so it's a little covered up, but that's okay because you can see some of our donors. And we also just want to say thank you to all of those donors that have continued to show their support for us.
Yes.
Yeah,
Great.
awesome. I'm gonna take you guys outside so you can see the front of our building. So again, we're located in Pennsauken. Pennsauken, New Jersey is where we're located, 1501 John Tipton Boulevard. Please stop by. We would be happy to give you a real tour and honestly show you everything that we do here. Get pretty loud, but here it is. Here is the food bank in all its glory.
Well, thank you for joining us today. And Ashley, wonderful job. And please jump online. And this is our last day for 40 for 40.
Yeah, last day of Hunger Action Month. Tomorrow is October 1st. That means today is the last day of September. Today is the last day of Hunger Action Month. So today is the last day that you can give 40 to help us feed 40,000. That's 40,000 individuals. That's 40,000 children. That's 40,000 people that didn't have a meal yesterday that could possibly have a meal today if you give. So please give 40. Visit the link below. Visit foodbanksj.org if you'd like to learn more. And please stop by one day and say hi. We'd love to give you a tour. We're here Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30. We'd love to talk to you. We'd love to learn from you. And we'd love to just do this with you and fight hunger in our community. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye, Food Bank fam. See ya. Give 40.